welcome back to the show. Now, as you may know, the Arizona Humane Society partners with a bunch of local rescues that help advocate, adopt, rescue, and heal our little loved ones. And now today we have Lisa Bailey from Any Rat Rescue joining us. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yes, now first, can you tell us about your love of rats, and can you tell us a little bit about Any Rat Rescue for anyone who might not know about it?
Sure. Well, I have been caring for rats for over 25 years. I really love them because they are so affectionate and intelligent. Most rats will bond with their humans, and they are oh so content just to sit on the couch and watch the game with you, or cuddle up in a blanket for a nice scratch behind the ear. And Any Rat Rescue is a nonprofit organization dedicated to finding forever homes for any rat in need.
Oh my gosh, that's so great. Thank you for all the work that you guys do. Now, I know there's probably some people out there who might be like, eek, oh my gosh, rats. But there's a lot of preconceived notions about these loved ones. You know, I mean, look at this one. She's doing so great. And, you know, can you tell us a little bit about the differences and the preconceived notions about pet rats versus wild rats that we might see?
Sure. And you said it right there, wild. A lot of people think that these are wild rats. They're not wild. These are domesticated. Just like dogs and cats have been domesticated, these guys have been domesticated as well. And they would not do very well in the wild on their own. The other preconceived notion is that rats are dirty. They're actually quite clean. They spend a good deal of the day cleaning themselves and their partners in their cages, and they can actually be litter box trained with a small container and some crushed walnut shell that helps with keeping their cage clean. They take really well to that.
Wow, oh my gosh, that's incredible. So for anyone who might be seeing these little cuties, I know a couple of them are hiding right now, but if anyone is like, I might want to get a rat for our family, what would you say for their care and their socialization and things like that?
Well, first I would say nutrition is a really big part. Rats are omnivorous, and they need a good mix of fresh fruits and vegetables along with some whole grains and some protein, so a healthy diet is really important. Next, they need a large cage, ample room to run around. We recommend about 3 feet by 2 feet. Because they're so social, we recommend that they be kept in pairs, same-sex pairs, unless one or both are spayed and or neutered. Excuse me. And they should also be taken out to be socialized with you for at least an hour or two each day. Also, because they are so intelligent, you want to provide them with some enrichment. So some activities, games, toys, so they can keep their little brains stimulated.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, it's like us. We need a healthy diet. We need to be stimulated mentally and physically. That's awesome. So now, if someone doesn't quite want to add a rat to their home, there's still a way that they can help advocate for them and help them in that way.
Absolutely. Any Rat Rescue does not have a brick and mortar facility, so all of the work that they do is done out of foster homes. So if you want to learn how to volunteer, you can go on to anyratrescue.org and fill out the paperwork to become a volunteer. There's also a complete listing of items that they take for donation. So take a moment out of your day, check it out, and give a rat a chance.
Let's give a rat a chance. All of our animals need love, especially these little ones.
Yes.
Lisa, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, I know that we've seen this little one, but we also have Spring and Easter. This is Chick right here. They are available at our Arizona Humane Society Campus for Compassion. Now, when we come back, we're going to introduce you to some of our bigger critters who are also looking for their forever home.